Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about how to upload some file to your ESP32 microcontroller file system. And file system that we are going to talk about is LittleFS or SPIFFS. As I mentioned, these two file systems you are going to use interchangeably because some ESP models support LittleFS and some support SPIFFS. But you don't have to bother about that. Syntax it's almost the same. So if you have problems to set up LittleFS, try SPIFFS and vice versa. So question about this subject has been published to my channel to episode LittleFS file system by subscriber Palsik, and I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this very well. So in short, how you can transfer file from your PC to your ESP32 or ESP8266 microcontroller. Well, you can't, but at least not directly. There is a way around it. Let me show you. I'm going to open my Firefox, go to GitHub and find this repository, MinoDev Arduino ESP32FS plugin, and find releases. But keep in mind that there are many branches of this project. So find the one that suits your needs the best. Then go and download this file. It's zip. I have already did that. So we have ESP32FS 1.1. Then you are going to extract this. And we are going to get this folder. So in it we are going to have ESP32FS tool. And we are going to have this jar. And because we are dealing with jar files, you would have to install Java on your system. So for this example, I'm using Linux, but you can follow this using Windows as well. So what you should do, find your Arduino directory. It's in home directory, but if you're on Windows, it could be on home or in C program files, for example. Open it, and if you don't have it, create a tools directory. Open it, and now you are going to copy this entire ESP32FS in it. So now when you open this ESP32FS, you're going to find tool and you're going to find this ESP32FS jar. And this is necessary part in order to get this plugin to your Arduino IDE. So if that part is done, we don't need this window anymore. And now with my command line, I'm going to call ESP tools in order to erase the entire flash memory from my microcontroller. Alright, now start Arduino IDE, and the first thing that we are going to do, we are going to save this project. Save as, navigate where you want to store it, name it whatever you like, something descriptive. All right. Now find that directory, and what I want to transfer to my ESP32 microcontroller, it's this small image, 25 by 25 pixels. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to find the location of my project. It's in ESP, and let me find it. PC to ESP file system. And now create a new folder in here, call it data. And in data, store files that you want to upload. All right. Now I'm going to maximize this window. Go to tools. And this is what I told you. This is plugin that we need in order to upload our files. But now, before we continue to our code, what you have to check out. First, make sure that with programmer you have selected ESP tool. Then with partition scheme, go and select one that you prefer. So in my case, that is a no OTA, so 2 megabytes for application and 2 megabytes for SPIFFS. And now when all of that is done, go to ESP32 sketch data upload and click on it. Okay, now I have my file uploaded to ESP32 microcontroller memory, and now I'm going to write some code in order to prove that. So first I'm going to include SPIFFS.h So now I'm going to use SPIFFS because my microcontroller doesn't like LittleFS. But as I said, you don't have to worry about that part. The only important thing is that your project is going to work at the end. And code, it's actually almost exact the same. So what I want to do, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to initialize serial monitor. 9600, that's fine. Now if SPIFFS dot begin, not meaning if we cannot initialize our file system, I want to print something. FS error. Now I'm going to create file SPIFFS, open. Name of my picture, it's image.png, don't forget /. And now if not file, file can't be found, else. So as you know, this is PNG file, but I just want to print this content to serial monitor in order for you to see that that file actually exists. So I'm going to use while loop, while file, it's available. Serial write, file.read. All right, and when that is done, file.close. All right. Now I'm just going to upload this code. Okay, my code is uploaded. Let me check serial monitor. Give me a second to restart my microcontroller. Let me see what we have in here. So file printing commenced. We have PNG and this is content of our picture. So guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you have learned something interesting. So please like, subscribe and see you around.